What's going on, everybody? Stars 10P Aviation here, and today is a very big day because I've been waiting for this very video for months, and I've been building slowly up a collection just for this airport. It's still a work in progress, the whole airport and the collection, but by the next update, the board should be looking better. Welcome, everybody, to Sendai International Airport in Sendai, Japan. This is going to be my Japanese flagship model airport. And I'm deciding, you know what, now's the time to introduce it to you guys. And oh my gosh, it is going to be a doozy to make the board for this. It's not even made yet. I'm going to work on it probably this week. But for right now, you guys are going to have to deal with the paper. And a lot of aircraft in this model airport update aren't actually planes that would fly to Sendai, Japan. I'm kind of just subbing them out for planes that would. Just like the same aircraft type, I guess, right? Because we're using a Delta A390 or a Delta A320 instead of a Peach A320. Anyhow, I figured now's the time. So, let's get started on the first ever Sendai update on my channel. We're going to go in reverse here. We have this United Express CRJ 700, but no, it's not actually United Express. This is an Ibex Airlines CRJ 700, and it is currently on the flight down to Nagoya Chubu Centrair International Airport in Japan. Right behind it there, we have another Ibex CRJ 700. This aircraft is pushing out right now for the flight down to Osaka Itami International Airport in Osaka, Japan. All right, on to the next aircraft here. Here's the first actual Japanese plane that we'll be seeing in this update. Currently loading on baggage, and the APU is connected here. We have this Fuji Dream Airlines Embraer 170 in the green livery. Now, Fuji Dream operates only one route here, and that is the route down to Fukuoka, Japan. So this aircraft is currently headed down to Fukuoka. Just like Fuji Dream, Skymark, or Sky on the plane, it's Skymark Airlines, they operate one route as well, and this aircraft is on said route, fueling up and loading on some baggage for the flight down to Kobe, Japan. Moving on to the little ground gates here, we have this Peach Airlines Airbus A320. This aircraft is currently making the flight down to Osaka Kansai International Airport. Here we have a Peach Airlines Airbus A321neo. It's currently making the flight down to Okinawa, Japan. This is a very popular resort destination, especially in the colder months, so you can see a lot of larger aircraft like the A321neo and 767 flying this route. And moving on to another Peach Airlines Airbus A320. As you can see, Peach and Ibex are both airlines that call Sendai a focus city/hub. So this A320 is currently making the flight down to Nagoya Chubu Centrair, just like that CRJ. Substituting for a J-Air E190, we have this E175. This aircraft is currently on the flight down to Osaka Kansai, which is really the only route that J-Air operates. I'm surprised Japan Airlines doesn't operate a bit larger of a route map from here, given that this is a major city. Sendai has over 1 million inhabitants, but you know what? That's how the cookie crumbles sometimes. So this aircraft is heading down to Osaka Kansai. Pushing back here, subbing out for an ANA 737-800 because the Dash 700s are retired right now. We have this ANA aircraft. It is currently pushing back for the flight down to Nagoya Chubu Centrair as well. A lot of flights down to Nagoya and Osaka. Very, very, very busy routes. Subbing in for that ANA 737-800. This aircraft is currently making the flight down to Okinawa as well. Okinawa is usually operated on an A321neo, 737-800, or 767, but today it is flying on the 737 here. Now, I know they don't serve Sendai anymore, but they used to. Here we have the ANA 777-200 on the flight down to Osaka Kansai. Maybe in the future these aircraft will return to Sendai, but mostly it's a 767 on this route for ANA. But they are using this aircraft today, I guess. So anyhow, this 777-200 is heading down to Osaka Kansai. A new addition to my collection today, we have this Air China Airbus A321neo. This is currently making the flight over to Beijing Capital International Airport. This is one of 2 Air China routes. They have flights to Beijing as well as Dalian, which is a fairly close city to Sendai. It's one of China's cities that are closer to the Korean peninsula. So anyhow, this aircraft is heading out to Beijing today. Subbing today for a Starlux Airbus A330-900. This aircraft is currently headed out to Taipei in Taiwan. Currently, this is the only wide-body route, well, besides the domestic wide-body routes, the only international wide-body route served at Sendai. However, in a few more months, AirAsia is going to start Bangkok service on the A330-300. So hopefully I can get a model of that and get that route started as well. And lining up for takeoff here, we have another ANA 767-300. This aircraft is heading down on the other rotation down to Okinawa, Japan today, or to Naha for that matter. And yeah, ANA does use a 767 on 2 of their domestic routes. With that, that concludes today's kind of substitute-y, shoddy craftsmanship Sendai International Airport update. I promise the layout and the terminal and the models that will fly here are going to look a lot better in the next couple updates. I promise that will happen. But right now, I'm kind of just trying to see what the layout or the sizing of the layout is going to look like. I've done the math. It's going to be about 4.6 by 6.5 feet, which is very big. It's about this. It's almost the size of my giant Seattle North display, which is my US-based major airport. So you should go check that out if you are interested in that part of aviation. But yeah, that is all I have for you guys. Pretty short update. My usual updates are like 20 minutes long, but I mean, I'm sure that's what the Sendai updates are going to turn into in like a couple months. But I mean, there's not much to say right now. It's just a little bit of paper and a couple models, and a lot of the models aren't even the actual planes that fly there. So let me know what you guys think. I might be retiring a few other model airport series to make room for Sendai and a few others that I have planned up. So just let me know what you guys think about the video and Sendai Airport being the airport I chose. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video.